Oh no. Hello, everybody. Excuse me. Got a little tickle in my throat there. Just drinking some coffee. Oh, wait a minute. I think I fucked up some shit. I got it. We're good. Possibly. Maybe. Yeah, I fixed it before we got a problem. Alright. YouTube, hello and welcome to the stream. Shout out to August Revenant while I was off stream for following the channel. As you can see from the title, I don't know what part this is, but we back with some more Deadly Premonition 2. You know, the game where confirm and deny is flip-flop. So I will be canceling a lot of my options by accident because they got Switch controls instead of Xbox button controls. So yeah, and I don't think there's a way to flip-flop it. Yeah, cancel and interact remain the same no matter what. So there's that. So we're just gonna leave it on default controls and figure it out as we go. Yeah, this looks about right. Last thing I remember was we were in a meat packing plant or something, like looking at a dead body. Hey, look, we're in that meat packing plant. What are my objectives? Oh, we starting this BS. Hold on, everybody. Diabetes problems. Oh joy. Put this over here. Do that. Alright. And we're back. Let me see what this problem is and then we'll get started. Not a problem. I don't know what that was about, but alright. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but okay. The footsteps in this game are crazy. Oh, do I have to talk to you? Melvin. There we go.
A 10-foot-tall giant?
Why you sound like you're in a phone booth?
Alright. Now that one's gotta be a joke. Right, Mr. York?
I don't joke. Alright, whatever. Who are you? Alright. Can't talk to you. There's a thing. All the footstep sounds in this game are redonkulous. Boom, boom, doom, doom, doo, 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 doo.
That elevator needs a key, Mr. York.
That elevator needs a key, Mr. York.
Do you have one?
Actually, no.
What the fuck, bro? You the sheriff or the deputy or whatever.
I didn't think you'd ever want to go down there.
What do you mean? This is an investigation.
So I didn't bother to go and get one.
Oh my lord.
Well, then would you go and get one now?
Yes, please. Yes.
COG, I know.
COG.
22nd Street.
Why can't you just call her by her name?
Thing is, Mr. York, you know the Clarksons? The folks who own this place? Well,
What about it?
they don't too much like the police.
Well, I'm the FBI, so fucking go get the key, damn it.
And they sure as hell don't like them when they're my color.
Oh my
It
goodness.
was, real hard for me to get permission to open up this place for you to search through.
So you trying to say they racist?
So they ain't gonna be too happy if I go back to them now, asking for another key.
Damn, bro.
What should we do then?
Let's just find a worker here who can lower the elevator for us instead. All they need to do is take a break from their work for a couple minutes.
And what am I supposed to do? Just stand here and pretend like nothing's happening?
Yeah, you FBI folks are good at that, right? That's always what I see you doing on TV.
Ooh, little girl. Ooh, little girl, you lucky I got jurisdiction here. I'd arrest you for that. Acquire the elevator key and head to the luxury foods warehouse. Quest updated. I wish y'all would give me a marker. An objective marker. What is this? Crouch. Then what? I can't even do nothing down there. What the hell? Oh my lord. Bullfrog tongue. What the fuck?
Zach, I think we can move this. Better check back here as well, just to be on the safe side.
So, move it. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. That's hard enough. Nothing? Alright. Yo, this music is bumping though. Another bullfrog tongue. What is going on with all these bullfrog tongues? I swear, I like this controller, but if you don't hit the button just right, it doesn't do anything. Hello? There we go. Why can't I move the cart? Oh no! No, no, no! Stop! Alright, so I can get around back and forth that way now. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Now I need a worker. Do you have a key? You don't have a key, because I can't interact with thee. Black brass. Black bass. Words, ladies and gentlemen, words. Oh, here. Where's that worker? Another bullfrog tongue. What are y'all doing to the bullfrogs? Why so many tongues not in their mouths? Alright. That's no shit. I can't ride my skateboard. At least there's good music. A bullfrog leg. Alright, maybe go in here. Somebody out here have the key? One of y'all little fuckers got to have the key, bro. Oh, and I used all my stamina. I can't run. Alright, I don't even know how to get back there. Nope. Bro, one of y'all gotta have a key. That's the save icon. What about you? Alligator gar.
The elevator won't move. Think you two can go and figure something? I'll search around here in the minute. I know they didn't make you a special.
What the fuck? Little girl, if you don't tell me where I'm supposed to go, bro. Oh, that moves so fast. Y'all, we like 2 hours into the game and we done already hit a roadblock. This is bananas. Yo, somebody in this room has to have a thing, bro.
You're not going to let me finish it. Sometimes taking the most roundabout path is actually the most, isn't that right?
So we can't leave yet. Got it. Bullfrogs. Crawfish. Bro, how do I get over there? That's all I want to know. Am I supposed? Hold on. Let me see something. Oh, nope. Can't do that. I lost money. Well, shit. I thought maybe if I like put one of them to sleep. They're supposed to be rubber bullets. I was like, oh, I'll just put him to sleep. And then while he's asleep, I'll take the elevator key. That's not right. What did that do? That didn't do anything. Oh my. I see a red thing.
Zach, the human ability to adapt is a frightening thing.
What?
Some humans have the power to sleep anywhere as long as they set their minds to it.
Oh. So you saying take his key? I got the key.
Now we should be able to operate the elevator. No need to worry. This facility no longer has a body to steal. What else do they have to lose? A few cans of crawfish? I feel bad for him, but it's for the sake of the investigation. I'll write him a letter of apology later.
I'll write him a letter of apology later. Haha! We got the elevator key.
Mr. York, did you find a key?
Uh-huh.
Ha! Now that's my special agent. There ain't no stopping you.
Not your special agent, sir. Not yours.
Straight down?
Yeah.
You bet. Let's sally forth, Melvin.
What the fuck does that mean? Sally forth!
Zach, look at that thermometer.
Do I have to?
0 degrees Fahrenheit, or minus 17.7 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
This is the ambiguous 0.
Hey, Avery! Can you hear me?
Yeah, he's got his
Open
in-ear
the damn
monitors.
door, Avery! It ain't no use, Mr. York. Once Avery starts working on something, that's all he sees. He just tunes out everything else.
I want to tune you
We'll
out.
have to wait until he finishes and comes out to us, I reckon. Or we could come back tomorrow.
I disagree, Melvin. Time may be on our side, but that doesn't mean we should waste it. You gave me Mr. Alligator precisely for moments like these, didn't you?
Wait, Mr. York! Those tranquilizers may be non-lethal, but it's still dangerous to use them on humans.
Of course, Melvin.
Why do you talk like this,
I
bro?
never said I was going to shoot him.
You're gonna shoot some meat to get his attention. I'm right, ain't I?
Shoot down the meat in the luxury warehouse to get Avery's attention. You just take all the puzzle aspect out of the game, bro. All right, because we got all day. Why this girl ain't got on no damn
This
long
is Mr.
pants?
York, an agent from the FBI.
You about 10 feet tall, ain't it?
Hi, Avery. I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
York, you a smarty pants, hmm?
He's shyer than he looks. Come on, just settle down, Avery. Tell him what this here place is for.
Lots of expensive food here, Yup. Mighty precious to the Clarksons, so I gotta guard it.
I see.
What
So
is
you're
this?
area's keeper.
Oh, I help with the research too.
I
You
just
like research.
about a big dumb oaf if there ever
Research.
was one.
What are you talking about, Avery? This doesn't look like a lab to me.
Oh, ain't no lab. It's a warehouse. Ain't no lab.
This is Forrest Gump's brother.
Smart
That we never knew about.
Scientist does the research.
I like
smart
Jenny.
you know.
He's a bit slow in the mind, but he ain't a bad guy. Oh. Your story about the giant who carried Lisa out. Don't tell me you think it's him.
He might not, but I do.
I mean, it's true that he's free to come and go as he pleases in this warehouse, but
But what?
No, as far as I can tell, he's just a bit over 6'5".
That motherfucker look
The
about
one who
11
moved
feet tall.
Lisa's body must be at least 10 feet tall. He's clearly too short.
too short, huh?
That's what I said. Like that rapper,
Well, if
too
you ever
short.
happen to find a man who makes him look small, I'd sure like to meet him.
That's what she said.
Lise.
What the fuck?
Hey, cut it out!
Lise. Why?
Avery, that's not Lise.
Not Lise?
This is Melvin's daughter, and my precious assistant. Unfortunately, Elise is no longer with us.
She went home.
Please. Please.
What the fuck?
My fault. My fault.
Slap him.
I guess he's sort of like Lise, you know? See, the poor fella's got himself a childlike mind. You know how normal kids tease other kids in order to get attention? Well, with this big lug, sometimes folks who don't know him too well see something and end up calling the police. But I know that deep down, he's got a good heart. Hey, Mr. York, I'll keep him busy, but I'd appreciate it if you'd hurry this particular inspection along.
It's an
Just holler at me
investigation.
if you find anything. I reckon that'll make it easier for you to go do your thing, yeah?
Melvin, I think you're finally starting to catch on.
I work alone. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Hung alligators. I suppose in a way they sort of look like flying serpents. But that's pushing it. Remember, we're in a dark basement here. They'll never reach the sky.
The fuck? Okay.
There are torn off claws and legs scattered all over the ground. I doubt they'll fly anytime soon. I can't tell which ones are from crawfish and which parts are from shrimp. How about you, Zach?
Samesies.
And Dewey?
Sausage!
Now here's some real Cajun cuisine. The way these sausages are linked up, they almost look like a serpent. But it's hard to imagine them flying. Let's move on, Zach.
Unless they're flying off the shelves.
Frozen oysters. Personally, I'd rather have a cocktail filled with fresh ones. We hunt for more materials than we can eat, and freeze them over long periods of time. The human race gives terror a whole new meaning. Cans of Holy Trinity paste.
Ah, it's the sausage. I mean, the vegetable stuff, right?
Onions, bell peppers,
Yup.
and celery. The absolute basics for any Cajun dish.
I know a little bit about a little bit, y'all.
Combines them all into some sort of paste. Oof, people actually buy this garbage? Even the name sounds idiotic.
You sound idiotic.
Jack, I just made an eternal promise with myself.
Yeah.
If I ever happen to come across any food prepared with this paste, I vow to never call it Cajun food.
Okay. Thanks for sharing. Alright, oh, nah, I'm not ready for that yet. Anything over here?
Avery, this box looks special.
Clarkson food. For their home.
Melvin, is this the Clarkson's family crest?
Oh, yeah.
The
That's
dragonfly?
Clarkson's mark, all right. Ain't no big deal, though. You can find those all over town.
Is that so?
Well, yeah. They pretty much run all of this town's major industries. Yeah, I do believe they own just about everything there is to own. So their word is law.
No, the law is law.
They got the whole darn town tattooed with their dragonflies. You can't even walk a few steps without seeing one.
Zach, this dragonfly is our flying serpent. The flying serpent owns this town. They're related to Lise Clarkson, our victim. And Hungan's oracle pointed us toward their family crest. The Clarksons must be deeply intertwined with this case. Melvin, Patricia, I think I've had enough of this frozen world. Let's head back out to that merciless sun.
That merciless sun. How dare you exist?
Well, what are you waiting for? I can't bear to spend another second down here.
Good on you, sir. Good on you. Aw, damn.
So, what do we do now, Mr. York?
Oh, wrong
Zach
button.
and I will take things from here.
Then what should I do?
Just hang around.
Tend to your sick wife? I don't know. You're free to do as you please.
Yeah.
I'll stop by the sheriff's office when I need your help again.
Yeah.
I suppose that's what I'll do then. It'll sure make Candy happy.
Like candy.
But I am the sheriff of this town, so I do intend to get some work done.
You sure about that? Who's that guy standing over there by that shed then?
I know. How about I search for Lisa's body while you're busy?
Now just be careful that you don't get attacked by a barefooted giant.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
Get your hand out my face.
Why do you keep talking about that giant anyway? You really think some giant was responsible for all this?
Melvin, don't be silly. Of course I do.
Hmm.
Just when I thought you were starting to catch on. Disappointing, to say the least.
But how can you be so sure? I want to see some proof.
Find the body.
Proof number 1. The footprints that led up to where Lisa's body originally was were made with bare feet. None of the prints looked similar to those of common insulated boots, and the arches of the feet were visible. The person who carried out Lisa's body must have had very large feet. I'd say they were at least 16 inches.
Ooh, boy.
Proof number 2. I found fingerprints on the cord of one of the hanging lights in the warehouse. The fingerprints weren't aimed up from below. They were coming directly from the side. Clearly, the giant moved the light because it was in his way. He pinched the cord with his fingers. Proof number 3.
What if, wait, before you continue, what if, and hear me out, he wasn't 10 feet tall, but he was hanging from the ceiling?
There was nothing else found in the vicinity where Lisa's body was stored. This means the giant carried her out without dragging her across the floor.
Again, he was suspended from the ceiling.
But there's only one set of footprints.
I got nothing for that
The only
part.
conclusion I can draw from this evidence is that a barefooted giant standing over 10 feet tall carried Lisa's body out.
Clearly you're wrong. I just don't know how yet.
That concludes the entirety of my proof. Any objections, Melvin?
But there ain't no way a human could ever be that tall.
Have you seen every human alive with your own eyes?
Damn. Got your ass.
You need to forget all your preconceived notions when embarking on an investigation. Whether you come face to face with a 10-foot giant or a skeletal gentleman, you always need to accept everything that comes to you with a clear mind. Do that, and eventually the truth will reveal itself to you.
The truth shall set you free.
You're a smart kid, I'm sure you understand.
Well, I'll be damned.
You can't cuss in front of kids.
I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Mr. FBI Special Agent, sir.
I think you mocking me. Are you mocking me?
A sharp eye and flawless observational skills. Uncovering the truth with a heady intuition.
He's the sheriff of the town, everybody. Mr. fucking Charades, and I don't even know what else is the sheriff of the town.
I won't ever question you again. Heck, I'll do whatever you say.
That's it, Melvin. I'm glad you finally caught on. Okay, time to go, Patty. You know this town well, so I'd like you to accompany me from now on.
You taking the kid with you?
Patty?
Oh lord. We gotta protect a kid. No. No.
Zach, we found the flying serpent. Now we simply need to locate the 10 maidens.
Hey, fucking Pennywise. Pennywise, I see the red balloon. Fucking Pennywise is back there. Oh no.
It's time to head on to Alexis's Diner and Lane.
Well, shit. Look, guys, look. Hey, Georgie. Where's the bowling alley at? Is it that? No. Map time. Here. Waypoint. Waypoint. Boom. It is that way. Skateboard. Starburst, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We playing some Deadly Premonition 2. I played the first one. It was something, and I was like, well, I have to play the second one. It was on a Steam sale for $4. Nothing's happened yet, except there's a dead body. Is that little girl still behind me?
Hey Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the Sang Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person until it finally fell right into our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down Sang Rouge. We can't let this chance pass us by, can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away.
Okay, now that he's done talking, yeah, I can't wait for the good stuff to start happening. This is a very supernatural game. Haven't seen any supernaturals yet, except apparently this 10-foot tall person that may or may not exist. Bowling alley, get off! Alexis's Diner and Lane.
Patty, is something wrong?
Yeah, you keep calling me Patty, and my name's Patricia, you dumb fuck.
I got something to say. When I first met you in the hotel parking lot, you mentioned Sang Rouge, right?
You heard me talking to myself again?
If you want to find it, maybe you should track down Professor R.
Is that Professor X's younger brother? Xavier? Is his name Ralph? Raul? Ronaldo? Raymond? Yeah, it's gotta be Raymond.
Professor R.
Yeah. Professor R owns the jazz bar on the other side of the bayou.
The bayou?
How do you know that?
Because you just brought me along in this investigation because I know my way around this town.
Because.
I don't like that answer.
Because, huh? Interesting.
That's all I'm gonna tell you. Is just go talk to Professor R. What the fuck was that? You just had a seizure. Alright. Button. Button. I'm hitting the button. Jesus. Also, this game was originally released on the Switch. Exclusively. Don't this make you just want to have a shindig? It's like 2 people eating in this diner. Sit. Thank you. Oh, what if she slips and hits me in the face with this bowling ball? For staring.
10 maidens, Zach. Let's topple their hourglass figures and complete this oracle once and for all.
Oh my lord. I don't believe I've seen you around here before.
They lay the
Sorry,
stereotypes
honey, but
on
you
so
can't smoke in
thick.
here.
Oh.
Since you're with Patricia, I'm guessing you're some friend of Melvin's.
He's Agent York from the FBI. This is Alexis, the owner of this restaurant. I'm helping out Agent York in his investigation. We signed a contract.
Oh my lord. Well, let me tell you
Holy
something.
shit, Sean P. man is raiding me again.
I'm FBI Special Agent
Welcome
Francis
in
York
Raiders,
Morgan.
welcome in
Please
Raiders.
call me York.
We
Everyone's
are
always called me that.
continuing some Deadly
Oh, my
Premonition
Lord.
2, Blessing in
Well,
Disguise.
That's got to be the strangest introduction.
Hello,
I've
hello
ever heard.
everybody. Welcome in,
No wonder
welcome
everyone
in.
in town's been talking about you.
I hope you're ready for a bunch of stereotypes and bad audio and dialogue. Everybody sounds like they're recording in a phone booth.
I want a chocolate sundae, but no cherries. I want 2 wafers instead. Don't put too many Rice Krispies on it. Oh, but don't scrimp on the chocolate syrup either.
Do you want to make the shit yourself?
My lord. And what'll it be for you, honey?
I want some gumbo.
Alexis, are these photos of the town?
Oh, you like my pictures?
Oh my
My hobby's
gosh.
collecting snapshots of what our town used to be like. So whenever someone gives me an old picture, I just put it up here on display. Our world these days feels a bit cold to me, you know? Just thought it'd be nice to help folks remember what it
If
was
you're
like in
cold,
the
go
good old
stand
days.
outside in the sun. You
Jack,
live
did you hear that?
in the fucking
Good old
bayou.
days.
It's
Even
hot.
in a remote town that's already far behind the times, there are still people who yearn for the past.
Yeah, like the racist people who own the
She
town
told
and
me
don't
what
want to
was
talk to the
going on, you
sheriff.
know.
What?
Lise, you don't need to try and
All
hide
right,
from
Sean,
me,
I
honey.
appreciate you again, man. Thanks
Last
for
time she came here,
raiding.
She told me all about it. Some odd
Have a
fellow
good
was following
rest.
her around, stalking her like.
Who was
What
stalking
kind
who?
of fellow?
A 10
She
foot
said
tall
he had a
man.
really tall shadow.
How tall?
About
As
10
tall
feet.
as an oak tree.
Did that ring any bells for you?
Sadly, it didn't.
Boom, 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 boom,
I know
boom.
just about everyone in this here town, but I ain't never seen a man who stands that tall.
Yeah, everybody in town is sitting in my
Maybe
diner.
It really was an oak tree, and she just mistook it for someone.
You ever seen an oak tree walk?
Sometimes the silhouettes of them trees, with lots of Spanish moss hanging down, make me feel a little funny too.
I don't think so, Alexis.
Damn, rude.
Lise
Cutting
said
her
the
off.
shadow was following her, correct? That means she must have been stalked by a man as tall as an oak tree. If she had only mistaken an oak tree for a person, she wouldn't have described it that way. She might have said,
It felt like a crowd of people was staring at me.
yes, exactly. She certainly wouldn't have talked about being followed by someone. Thank you, Patty. Zach, this data is all very intriguing. But
Ew,
it
you
isn't
say
the answer
data.
we're looking for. We came to knock down the 10 maidens, remember?
Oh, yeah! Booyah!
Shut up, bitch.
I got a turkey!
Truly mesmerizing, Zach.
Yeah.
This is why I never tire
Yeah.
of small town investigations. Same goes for you, right?
These people trying to enjoy their meal, and she over there yelling about turkey. Can I go bowling? I want to go bowling. How do I get over there? Aha. You're going down, lady. My turn. Oh, no, never mind. You got voodoo dolls. Never mind. Let me out. Let me out. I don't want to play anymore.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, howdy, stranger. My, you're a handsome one.
I will not give you a lock of my hair to
You
make a
came out here
voodoo
from the
doll.
City, didn't you? I can always spot you city folk from a mile away.
What you mean, you city folk? Y'all in the city, it's just really
I'm
small.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Would you mind calling me York, ma'am?
Oh, so you are from the FBI. I thought as much.
No, you thought I was from the
So
city.
Sophisticated.
Oh my goodness.
Well, my horoscope in the paper today told me I'd be meeting someone new. And those horoscopes never miss. They are the real deal. One even predicted when I'd bowl my first perfect game. Oh no! Oh, could you stand a bit closer to me? Whew, that was a close one.
Did you just fart?
You move any further that way, you'll cast a shadow over the lane. Well, the sheriff did that once, and something horrible happened. The next time I bowled, I got a gutter ball.
Oh no!
First time in 12 years. I was mortified. And I am going to make sure nothing like that ever happens again. In our world, some routines lead to good things, while others only lead to the bad. So, you mustn't ever cast a shadow over the lane. Is that understood?
It's her routine, Zach. Understand? Just like us and coffee. Incidentally, ma'am, would you mind letting me use this lane too? I'm investigating the Lise Clarkson murder case. And I need to topple 10 maidens, no matter what it takes.
No, absolutely not. Not even the FBI can take my lane from me. I haven't given it up once ever since my husband passed away over a decade ago.
What, the lane or your
Never
alley?
break my promise to him.
But
Are we still talking about the same thing?
If you'll excuse me.
I feel like you switched conversations on me, lady. Angle. Okay, thank you. Oh, man. Yo.
Ooh, you like that? That's what I'm talking about. Who's your mama?
Zach, it looks like negotiations have failed. Now I'm afraid we have no choice but to force her to let us use her bowling lane.
What is this?
Yes, I know.
You can't
I won't
force
do
people
anything
to give up their alleys, bro. That's not right. Oh my gosh, bro. You just gonna stay there like that?
Excuse me, Mrs. Carpenter.
Stop! Not now. Can't you see I'm already in my bowling stance?
You don't even know holding the ball.
What, are you blind?
Are you? Did you just moonwalk away from me? What the fuck was that?
Holy mother of bowling balls, let me pick up this split. Holy mother of bowling balls, let me pick up this split. Holy mother of bowling balls, let me pick up this split.
Yo, did anybody else see some pins standing up down the lane? Didn't she get a strike? Am I tripping? I guess we'll never know.
That stance, always works on a split. Oh, yeah, never fails.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Zach, our new friend, appears to be a very superstitious lady. We should
Oh
try
my
and
god.
utilize this trait of hers in order to gain access to the lane for a bit. That was an amazing shot, Mrs. Carpenter. In fact, it may have been the most amazing shot I've ever seen. Speaking of which, where did you happen to find all those neat little items? The ones you used to help you bowl that split just now.
Ooh, you got a keen eye there, Mr. Special Agent. Taking a liking to my collection, have you?
Oh yes, a great liking.
I buy all my charms and power stones from Erzuli Frida.
Erzuli Frida.
That's pronounced Freda. But okay.
It's a mystical establishment run by the Mirror.
Is that someone got a cult? What the hell?
Mirror.
The Mirror.
If you're interested, I can mark it on your map for you.
Who said I got a map? Yo, I got my own tour guide. It's this little 12-year-old girl sitting over in a diner booth named Patty. I mean, Patricia. I just call her
Zach,
Patty.
This is it. Erzuli Frida. There
What about
must be
it?
a treasure trove of dubious trinkets on sale there.
Dubious.
We may even be able to find something capable of changing her mind.
Yeah? You gonna give her another trinket?
It really feels like we're in the deep south now, doesn't it?
No? Alright, quest updated. Now what? Erzule Frida. Come on, little girl, let's go. I need a cigarette. Since I can't smoke in here. Nice loading screen. Hey, there's a red leaf. Alright.
I thought you came here to bowl.
Jesus
Yes, I did.
Christ.
Why are you leaving? You gave up on trying to convince Mrs. Carpenter to let you play?
No, Patty, neither Zach nor I have given up on anything. We're just going to stop by Erzuli Frida.
Erzuli Frida? What do you want with that place?
What do you know about it, Patty?
It's a dumb store that sells stupid voodoo charms and even stupider souvenirs. No one who act.
I don't care. Do 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 boom boom.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Boondock, is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me.
Your soul is
By
mine.
the way, Zach, Poongan feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection now. A cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious.
I don't care. Why does everywhere have a Pennywise balloon out in front of it? I'm just saying.
A voodoo shop.
A voodoo shop.
It's a voodoo shop.
What the? You said that already.
Just looks like a dumb souvenir shop to me.
Well, you grew up here.
Of course it does, Patty. You're much too young to understand the true value of such a place.
Are you being ageist right now? Wow, rude. Erzule Frida. Another loading screen. You look like a Skyrim character, bro.
This is all kid stuff. It's just a bunch of charms.
Lucky Charms?
I'm allowed to watch TV and go on the internet, but I ain't allowed in here?
You're in here right now.
My daddy makes no sense sometimes. You agree, right, Agent York? This is all just kid stuff.
Look at this, Zach. All the mysticism of the Deep South gathered up into one quaint little shop. This is 100 times more exciting than the FBI evidence vault. It's a vast treasure chest. So much to study, so much to learn.
Yeah. I like the whatchamacallit. Alright, before we talk to this gentleman here, I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee. So you guys can also get up and get some drinks, get some snacks, come back for the show, and we'll return in 30 seconds to a minute. Alright, we are back. There we go. Alright, I know a lot of you came over from Sean's stream, but anybody played that new Skyrim, Oblivion remaster remake? I dabbled into it for about an hour or so. I fucks with it. Oh nah, it's time to go. We gotta go. We can't be here.
Thou art a seeker, and I see the object of thy desire.
What are you doing down there?
Doth this be what thou seekest?
Is that a Pez dispenser? It looks like a Pez dispenser.
I could sell it to thee now. And only now. Surely fortune shall not bless thee with another chance. Purchase this, and know that thy wishes shall be granted.
That's crazy. Even I can tell you're getting cheated, Agent York.
I disagree, Patty. This person can be trusted. I've been studying people for quite a while, so I can tell. That figurine is connected to our future.
You also think
My
your coffee
price
tells the
is
future.
True. What say thee?
You remember one of them guns in the back? Buy the alligator figurine. Damn, it's a mission objective. That's crazy. $30. Oh, I suppose. It's a key item too. That's some bullshit.
I'll buy it.
I'll buy it for a steep price.
Thou art a man of refined taste.
Can you put a shirt on though?
I am
You look like
loath to
Val
part
Venus.
with it, but 'twould be a fool's errand to keep it from such a keen-eyed soul.
What's wrong with you?
I wish I could answer that question.
No normal person would ever buy a piece of junk like that. Not even at a garage sale.
Marvelous, isn't it, Zach? What a treasure. I can't wait to use it.
Use it for what? It's a figure.
Where? How?
Now you asking the real questions.
Isn't it obvious, Patty?
No.
I'm going to put it in front of Mrs. Carpenter's house.
In front of her house?
Yes. I'm sure this figurine will stop her right in her tracks.
Uh-huh.
And that'll give us a chance to finally topple the 10 maidens.
Are you serious?
Why don't you
Of
just
course
go
I am.
push her down or
And so
something?
is Zach. Aren't you?
I'm seriously wondering if I should quit helping you out with this.
Two with one stone. Oh, here go the timed bullshit. If any of y'all seen the first Deadly Premonition, you know what kind of bullshit this about to be. Talk to the mirror at blah and create a charm. I can't talk. Oh.
Verily, much shall serve thee well here.
Okay, and charms can help you out in various ways. Necklaces boost bullets elemental effects. Dolls boost physical abilities. Incense boost skateboard abilities. Talismans boost your performance in mini games. You can enhance your charms at Erzule Frida. Pick what charms you like most, then enhance them to create your own personal voodoo loadout. You can also expand your altar so that you can equip more charms at once. Creating, enhancing, and expanding will all cost you some materials and money. Search every last nook and cranny at Le Cardet to gather what you need. Alright, what's this do? Boost your gun capabilities. Firing speed, reload speed, chamber size, accuracy. Ooh, plus 4 power, but minus 2 firing speed. Ooh, look at that. Plus 3 power, plus 3 range. Nah, I want to increase power. Shotgun. I just need... I don't have what I need anyway. I need feathers and bread and shit. I can't buy none of this stuff. I don't have anything. Alright, well...
I can see it. Thy return is imminent.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't.
Thou hast discovered the very purpose of my emporium. That is...
Why'd you say if before I scrolled the text? Alright.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Close.
It's a lady in red.
Look at you, all standing there like you're expecting me to apologize. Huh, it's your fault for not paying attention.
Oh, you wanted them.
What?
Got a moment?
Damn.
Can't say I do. I'm in a hurry here.
I won't take up too much of your time. I'd just like to ask you a few questions.
I said I'm in a hurry, Peckerwood. Now get out of my way.
Patty, who was that?
Kalina Clarkson. PJ Clarkson's second daughter. And Lisa's mother.
Alright, y'all. I'm having audio issues, so give me a second to
We found
switch.
ourselves a Clarkson.
Oh, wait, maybe.
Oh, she's not here. My Dolly. She's not here. My Dolly isn't here.
One of the key persons in this
Yeah,
case.
hold on. I'm getting nothing but static. That's why you always come prepared with 2 sets of
Came out of the
headphones.
woodwork to meet us. Now things are really getting interesting. Isn't that right, Zach?
No. Good old hot cup of coffee. What the fuck is that? Oh. Alright, let's talk to you. My Dolly's missing. My sweet little Dolly. Real helpful. Thanks. Loading screen. Again. With another red leaf. Alright, now that way. At least I ain't gotta worry about the car running out of gas like the first one. If you know, you know.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it
You're
takes is some
soft.
heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved so cleanly that we can skate along them without a care in the world. And there's hardly any trash or graffiti to be found anywhere.
There ain't
The
no
Clarksons
cars.
do control this place. For better or worse, it's a good example of how allowing certain people to rise to power can have positive effects as well. Also, don't you find that Southern people are remarkably friendly, even to total strangers? Well,
Speak
here
for
in New
yourself.
Orleans, I've been amazed at how cordial everyone is. Is it just the way things are down here? You certainly don't see that sort of thing in New York or D.C. They never stop to chit-chat, especially when ordering food. They
Nah,
only say
bro.
what's necessary, without any decoration. The
Yeah.
customer only makes eye contact with the waiter about once every 3 times they interact.
Right.
That's just how it is. Isn't that right, Zach?
Yeah,
The
mind your
human
business.
relationships here are
Oh my
pure
God, will you
and
shut the
organic
fuck
and
up?
running on the smoothest, purest oil there is. And it feels strangely comfortable. After spending time in New Orleans and coming here, I think I'm starting to like the southern disposition. They even have their own breed of bizarre crimes. And besides, the New Orleans area is famous for its paranormal cult.
Shut up. Just ran all through this lady's grass, and I don't give a shit.
Bad timing, Zach.
What do you
We need
mean?
to place the figurine in front of her house when she's home. Otherwise, it'll be useless. Let's come back later.
Oh, I forgot about this bullshit. What time is it? 9:50. What time do I have to do this? 10:30? Oh, can I go do something else? Like, go talk to this person? Guys, I have to find a way to kill, like, 10 hours. 12 hours. 12 and a half hours in-game.
Looks like a case of bad timing, Zach. Let's come back.
Oh my god. This is what made the first game so awful. Hello? 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 Alright, fuck off. Where? Alright, we'll save. Run back to the hotel, I suppose. I wonder if it's gonna cost me $1 like it did in the first game. Alright, yeah, I can save here. Alright, let's do that. Sleep advance this time, so we'll go sleep. Nah, yeah, let's see what dumb shit he gotta say this time. Oh, he just gonna hum. Cool. He's humming the fucking theme song. Ayy.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the Sang Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means.
No.
We've got a hot hand. And Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent.
You said all this.
And then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence.
Whoops. Yeah, you said all that already. Move. I gotta take a shit. I need to get to my hotel room. Kid, you need to stay down here in the lobby. You can't come up there with me. Bad things are about to happen. Which room's mine? Fuck. This one. Alright. What's this? No. Oh no. That's not my room. Where's my room? Oh no. Nope, that's not it. Ah, shit, guys. I forgot which room is mine. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. 203. Somebody remember that, because I'm going to forget. I just need my bed. I just need my bed. There it is. Sleep.
King size. Made in France. Zach, even though the Bureau is paying for this, it's still time. Nothing beats getting a good night's...
We'll do... Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. So, now that we've got closer to that 10:30 window, we're gonna go back and put that shit in front of that old lady's place. Hopefully that kid Patricia's in bed, because I don't really feel like babysitting a kid at 10 p.m. Open the door! God, I hit the button like 17 times. Oh, the fucking kid's still awake. God damn it. Oh, hello, person.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New
Wow.
Orleans were a mess.
You guys get to hear this
Busted
again.
up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved so cleanly that we can skate along them without a care in the world. And there's hardly any
Without a
trash.
care in the
The
world.
Clarksons truly do control this place. For better or worse, it's a good example of how allowing certain people to rise to power can have positive effects as well. Also, don't you find that Southern people are remarkably friendly, even to total strangers? Both here and in New Orleans, I've been amazed at how cordial everyone is. Is it just the way things are down here? You certainly don't see that sort of thing in New York or D.C. They never stop to chit-chat, especially when ordering food. They only say what's necessary, without any decoration. A customer only makes eye contact with the waiter about once every 3 times they interact.
Alright, so now we gotta waste 20 minutes, which is approximately 8-9 minutes in real time. If this clock moves half as fast as the other clock did. Oh no, it moved a little bit faster. Ooh, look, a car is home. Let me talk to you. Are you home? I'm gonna wake you up. Knock, knock.
Looks like a case of bad let's come back later.
Bro, I'm not coming back any later. It's 10:15 at night. I'm just gonna sit in this lady's driveway. Ooh, what's this? You got a dog? Picking up dog shit. What the hell? Lizard tail. What's in your trash can? Damn! Why'd you fling that shit open so aggressively, bro? That's the phone. I just don't understand why there's so many red balloons around this town. What's the town in it? I forget the name of the town, but that's what that reminds me of. Oh. I hurt my footrest. I had my footrest out and I hurt my knee because I'm old and I can't bend like I used to. Alright. What happens if I'd so bad want to try this, but I'm scared it's going to make me reset. Let me save it first and then see what happens if she gets shot. Inquiring minds want to know. Save. Yes. Yes. Alright. Now. Breach of contract. That's it? Oh, you're scolding me there? Oh, yeah. Kiddo scolding me for shooting her in the face with a rubber bullet. You know. Because that makes sense. Oh, you, Mr. York, don't you do that again. I'm gonna tell my daddy on you. That's what happened there. That's what that was. Haha! I get the band of rando. I love it. Alright. Crap. Gotta get rid of that. There we go. Stop
By the way,
moving.
Patty, what do you usually do when you're at home?
Is this an interrogation?
Oh, no. I just figured that since we're working together now, it'd be a good idea to learn a little more about you.
Should an adult male like you really be asking a little girl this kind of question? Feel like I heard a story about this sort of thing on the news once.
There's a time and a place for everything. You know exactly who I am. And I've also introduced myself to your father. Besides, you're the one who said you wanted to come with me.
I was just kidding, jeez. You're an FBI special agent. Why would I ever need to worry?
You shouldn't automatically trust someone just because they're an FBI special agent. One's profession and one's personality are completely separate things. For example, one special agent may fall spiritually in love with a genius criminal who enjoys the taste of human flesh.
We're done.
We need to place the figure. Let's come back.
What do you mean? In this game, time is a flat circle. It always continues to pass. Passing time may affect certain events and whether or not you can enter certain areas. If you can't wait for a facility to open up, try sleeping in a bed at a hotel, camping outside, or smoking to pass the time. But it says from 10:30 to whatever the fuck, right? Yeah, 22:30. It's 20:30. God damn it. How do I do the thing? That's not it. How do I do the smokes? No. No, get off. The hell was that? Oh. Damn, guys, I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play. It said smoke. How do I smoke? To pass the time. Ah. I don't have any cigarettes. Oh, wait. Slowly pass time. How do I use them though? Guys, I don't know how to use stuff. Choose an item, then use it with B or discard it with Y. Oh, damn it! I stopped it too soon. Shit. Alright. Bye, Patricia. I didn't want you here anyway. I need another cigarette. I don't have any more. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck. Shit. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get it done. What else did it say I could do? I can sleep outside. Do I have my stuff to camp? Bullets, bullet, 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 bullet. First aid, sodas, lollipops. Ah, shit, dude. Guys, I let you down. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. At least we don't have the kid with us anymore. Let's go riding on our skateboard.
1 lollipop. 2 lollipops. 3 lollipops.
4.
Me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
What? How you wake yourself up? What's up with all the red things? Wait, why are the chipmunks red? Are those coyotes? What the fuck? Why does shit have an exclamation mark over his head? I'm so lost. I don't even want to know, y'all. I know that's the combat music from the first game, but I don't think I want to know. What's this? Started fire inside a drum to keep animals and red shadows away, effectively creating a safe zone. Oh, look at that. Okay, this is new, a new thing. Alright, so we're gonna go back to her place and smoke another cigarette, pass the time. This time I'll land it inside the window. I mean, there's like an 8-hour window and I still short-armed it. Because I'm that good. I wish there was like an awesome jump button so I could do like kick flips and varials and indies and Benny Hondas and Bonefishes and all this awesome shit. Speaking of skateboarding tricks and shit, yo, anybody out there excited for the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 remake? Cigarette. I'm pretty hyped for it. Gonna get it on PC. Alright. There we go. Now that I've clearly passed enough time, we're gonna put down a little voodoo trinket. Did you just... Okay.
Yes. Perfect.
Yes.
Oh, my dear lost lamb.
Who the fuck are
What
you?
are you doing there?
Oh, this? This is all part of the Lise Clarkson murder investigation.
Something important, hmm?
Oh, yes.
Forgive me,
Very
Father,
important.
for I have sinned.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Call me York.
But what should I call you?
I'm Tyrone Sanders, pastor of the Lucare Evangelical Church.
Oh, okay. Lucardi, huh?
And what business does a pastor like yourself have in a place like this?
Well, I live over across the way there.
You can't say
Do you
across
have
the
an intimate
street, bro?
relationship with Mrs. Carpenter?
Whoa.
What? Why in the world would you suggest such a pitiful thing?
A pitiful thing?
Lord.
You saying she ugly, bro?
How could I ever become intimate with one who is so devoid of faith? After she lost her husband, she stopped coming to church. All she does all day is bowl. She even pruned the shrubbery. Yes, truly pitiful. And did you see that hideous ox of a dog she owns? Pitiful with a capital P. I tried speaking with her, but she shows no intention of changing her ways. Yes, I fear she never lends an ear when the good Lord reaches out to her. Indeed, I pity her from the bottom of my heart.
So you've been spying on her out of pity?
Spying? I'm merely awaiting the chance to lend her a helping hand.
A helping hand?
This town harbors much more danger than you're aware of.
You know,
If
they kept telling me
ever
that in
find
Green
yourself in need
Springs
of
or whatever the
salvation,
fuck.
Feel free to stop by our church whenever you like. Our church also functions as a clinic. Someday you may need our help.
Okay.
Zach, did you hear that? Pitiful. Try saying that to someone in the city. They'd instantly slap you with slander or defamation charges. You'd be up to your neck in court papers.
Hey, oh, I thought you
doubt
meant
I'll
like
tire of this
legitimately
town anytime
slap
soon.
you.
We should consider stopping by that church whenever we get a chance.
Okay. Alright. Now can I go bowling? Alright. Head to the diner in Lane. Are they open 24 hours? Because that's the only way this is happening now. The church has been unlocked. I'm riding on my skateboard.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach?
Yeah, sure. Am I Zach in this situation? Alright, my guy. We unlocked the church and now you humming Amazing Grace? You're gonna get me copywritten, bro. I'm trying to put this up on YouTube later. Speaking of YouTube, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, hit that notification bell. Subs are free. Why not drop one? You just gotta click a button.
It's a bad timing, Zach. Let's come back.
Oh, now this is closed. What the hell? Alright. What time does this place open? It doesn't say. Oh my god, I guess I gotta waste another cigarette. Where are they at? Oh, there they go. We'll do it till about, what, 6, 8? As time passes, you'll get hungrier, which will eventually start to decrease your max life. When your stomach is empty, your life will deplete. Go to restaurants and eat items to fill your stomach.
Zach, how about we grab a bite to eat? Not even I can think straight on an empty stomach.
Oh my god. Is the diner over here open? Like inside the hotel? Casa Pineapple. The fuck is that? Oh hell. Otherworld. From midnight to 6 a.m. the town of Lacar descends into the otherworld. Red shadows would appear during this time, but only outside areas will be affected. Facilities that are still open will operate as normal. The fuck? Alright. I just want some food, man.
Very good, sir.
David.
Please, come right this way.
I want to buy some shit. Let me buy some food, bro. I gotta get rid of this hunger. None of this is hunger.
Serving you is. Please do let me know if there is any.
Where is the food at, though? Oh, I think I know. Nope. Isn't it over here? No. Is it upstairs again? Double upstairs? There it is. I found it.
My restaurant serves only the highest quality Creole cuisine.
Creole cuisine.
The real deal. Which ain't too easy to find in a backwoods town like this.
Did I hear wrong then? Set me straight, would you, Chef? I thought that Cajun food was the norm in Acadiana. Why would you go out of your way to serve Creole food here?
When I was a youngin', I trained myself at a famous restaurant in New Orleans.
A famous restaurant? That's incredible. Was it Arnaud's? Antoine's? No, don't tell me I got it. Brennan's, right?
None of those, actually. But that place taught me how to really cook. Go on and try something, you'll see.
Very intriguing.
Just let me buy something, bro. Order. Ooh, seafood. Oh, dude, we gotta go seafood. Seafood platter? Hell yeah. You and that damn coffee. I can't talk. I'm drinking coffee too. That smile, though, that was kind of creepy.
That food was unbelievable. I see you weren't lying about undergoing training at that famous restaurant.
Ah, now you just trying to embarrass me, mister. I still appreciate it, though.
And you must have undergone some rigorous training in order to gain such refined technique. You put so much care into preparing everything just right. And your manipulation of that low-temp flame in order to bring out such a pleasant fragrance, simply perfect. This is true Creole food.
Yeah, low temperature flame, fire, cold fire, hot food.
You have to tell me now. Which famous restaurant did you train yourself at? Come on, Chef, we need to know. Zach and I are begging you.
Ah, you drive a hard bargain, mister. All right, I reckon I can give you a hint.
Really?
Oh, just a hint now.
Fine, we'll take it. Just say it.
It's the restaurant that serves the most famous fried chicken in all of Louisiana.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Crispy, crunchy. You know what I'm talking about? Bonafide fried chicken.
No, you can't mean...
Oh, yeah.
I'll bet they worked you pretty hard.
Mm-hmm, you betcha.
So that's how you acquire the mental fortitude necessary to cook such amazing food.
Oh, my time there taught me just how tough city life really is.
Amazing. Zach, did you hear all that? That's an incredible story, David. You really are a true chef. Both Zach and I have given you our official approval.
Official approval. But was it Popeyes? Was all right? Because they like the Louisiana chicken spot or whatever. Alright. Well, I guess since I'm in the hotel, I might as well sleep here. Shit, it's over there. And just go bowling in the morning. Bowling in the morning, bowling in the evening, bowling at bedtime. When bowling's on the menu, we can go bowling anytime. Guys, it's like the Pizza Bagels theme song. Beep 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 beep. Yeah. Open the door. Thank you. Ah, that means fucking Patricia's gonna be back out here again. Fucking Patricia. I want some pizza bagels now. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just having a fat kid moment. Oh, good. She's not here.
Looks like a case of bad timing, Zach.
What do you mean?
Let's come back later.
What do you mean? What are the hours of this place? Bro. Hey, you. People, what time this place open? Somebody? I know y'all hear me. Y'all can't help me out? Y'all can't tell me what time they open? Neither one of y'all? Y'all just gonna keep talking amongst yourselves like I ain't standing here? Fine. I'm gonna arrest both of y'all. Do something wrong. One thing wrong, y'all getting handcuffs slapped on you. Click clack. Gross. Damn, bro. I can't believe that. That's some bullshit. 9 o'clock. That shit even say open on top of the fucking awning there. Oh, you can only smoke for an hour? Oh, okay, they open at 8. That was dumb.
Sorry for the wait, Patty.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Is Mrs. Carpenter here?
No, she hasn't come in today.
Everything's going according to plan. It's time to knock down the 10 maidens, Zach.
Oh, this shit better not be too difficult, bro.
Oh my lord, y'all are back?
Yeah. We standing here, ain't we?
Y'all ain't gonna believe this.
What's wrong?
Mrs. Carpenter hasn't come in. For the first time in 10 years.
10 years?
What could it be?
Oh no, not 10
I
years.
just nothing bad happened to her.
Nah, she be alright.
She's fine. You have my guarantee.
Oh my lord.
Oh my lord.
I reckon if an FBI agent like you is convinced, then I should be too.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did I tell you, Patty? Value is a relative thing. We needed to find that figurine, no matter the cost.
Let me see something here. Hold on. Alright, y'all. Whoever's here, y'all gonna get some, oh, it didn't even pick the people here. Since y'all here waiting, I was gonna try to, reward the viewers. It picked some people who ain't even here. Alright, now let me go bowling. Let me go bowling. There we go. Bowl it, bowl it, bowl
You
it.
really wanted to bowl that bad?
Yeah. Didn't I tell you to play it yesterday?
They don't have bowling alleys in the city no more?
I wanted to use these lanes.
Wrong, Patty. I have absolutely no interest in bowling. Tossing a heavy ball at lined up pins? Where's the fun in that? You can't even call this a sport. It's a game for cavemen. Nonsense. Utter nonsense.
Then can I throw the ball instead?
Hell no, get the fuck away from me.
Absolutely not, Patty. This is part of the investigation. I need to do this myself, no matter how stupid it may be.
You're the one who's stupid.
Damn.
Sure looks like you're having fun to
You're
me.
a stupid poopy duty head. Ha 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 ha. Alright, mini game, y'all. Get a strike. We gonna bowl a 10 pound, 13, 16, 10 pounds. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is awful. Okay. Failure. Damn. Yeah, we gotta play again. Alright, we're gonna do that. No. That. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna go this way. Actually, no, this how I bowl. Nah, he right-handed, so I gotta go this way. That's not enough spin. Oh! 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 I fucking did it! 2 times! 2 chances, all it took. Oh, there go Mrs. Whatchamacallit.
Oh, looks like I finally earned myself a rival.
Nah, I'm retiring.
That was just a stroke of luck, Mrs. Carpenter. Despite how I may seem, I've never been any good at any of the ball-based sports that exist here on our planet.
On our planet?
No, you can't fool me. I can tell the FBI's giving you very...
I still can't tell if you're hitting on me or not, though.
If I gave you a few lessons on top of that, I'm sure you'd be able to go semi-pro.
Semi-pro?
That's right. That's what I said.
Did I stutter, stupid?
Not pro, but semi-pro.
Right.
Yes, semi-pro. You'd never be able to go pro. You don't have what it takes.
Damn, she said you a bitch.
You could become a semi-pro if you tried really hard, though. Well, I guarantee it. Come back and see me when you feel like giving it a try. I'm sure my husband would forgive me if I let someone like you borrow my lane. Well, we gotta give youngsters a chance to
Why'd you
grow.
whisper that?
That's what we always say.
I could actually go semi-pro?
I'd take her words with a grain of salt if I were you.
It's just that
Patricia,
you whispered it.
I can understand why you'd be envious of my talents. But you don't need to worry. You have your own unique talents, just like any other person. You shouldn't have to feel inferior every time you look at me.
You're unbelievable. You sure you don't need to get your head checked out?
It's so strange, Zach. I feel like I'm discovering a new side to myself.
By the way, Mr. Special Agent, you said you're investigating the Lise Clarkson incident, yes? In that case, there's something you should know.
It was me! I did it with the bowling ball in the bowling lane! Ha 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 ha!
That poor girl, Lise, she was a druggie.
You shouldn't be speaking ill of the dead, lady.
And she was into the really bad stuff.
Oh no, not the bad
Red
stuff.
powder.
Whoa.
Oh, no wonder the FBI picked you. You already figured out that much.
What the hell?
Well, the reason Lise turned into such a little hoodlum is because of her mother, Galena.
Galena?
Mm-hmm. A mother only in name. Oh, as far as I'm concerned, she's still nothing more than a child herself. Oh, dressing up in fancy clothes, always out on the town somewhere. Children giving birth to children. If these aren't the end times, well, I don't know what is. Oh, and they were always cooped up in that jazz bar. Galena wouldn't know proper parenting if it hit her in the tush.
The tush?
Zach, the jazz bar.
The jazz bar.
We first heard about it from Patricia.
Patricia? She's right there.
Connected with this case.
Okay.
And the red powder. It must be San Rouge. Following the Oracle and felling the 10 maidens sure paid off, didn't it?
So, Mr. Special Agent, are you all finished here?
Yes, Mrs. Carpenter. Thanks to you, I've gotten a new lead.
Oh. Then how about you mosey on and let me get back to my bowling?
Get your ass out the way, motherfucker.
I need to bowl my first game of the day or else I'm gonna get rusty.
Okay.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get a move on! Shoo! Shoo!
I left your cab fare on the nightstand. Alright, we got a strike. Bowling has been unlocked. Nah, bro, I'm getting out of here. That bitch crazy. What the fuck?
When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail
at the Force Order. And the entrance to the other world will reveal itself to you.
Zack, it's another oracle. It appears that we're being guided by a mysterious power. This oracle is a simple one. The false altar. You already know what this is, right? The place where Lise Clarkson's body was first discovered. She was found under a bridge at some sort of altar as if she was being worshipped. That's what Chef David said, right? When the sun awakens, refers to dawn, of course. And the tip of the baby bear's tail is the North Star. At dawn, look straight to the north from where Lisa's body was found. On the surface, this oracle may seem tricky and convoluted, but it's still mere child's play. Pathetic. Zack, let's follow the oracle and head to where Lisa's body was found. I don't know what otherworld refers to, but I'm sure we'll find out once we get there.
Oracle?
That's right, Patty. This case is a rather complicated one.
Is it though?
So Zack and I are following oracles given to us by a skeletal gentleman in order to crack it.
6 and 8. Loading screen. Why are you there? Alright. I reckon I could go sleep until the next day.
This is Lucare Tiger. Do you read me? Over. Lucare Tiger to DC Eagle. Do you copy?
It's Daddy. Hurry up and answer.
This fucker, bro.
This is DC Eagle. I read you loud and clear. Over.
Oh, good. Mr. York. I'm sure glad you picked up.
Why even use the code names if you're just gonna call me by name?
There's no point in using code names if he's just going to say my full name.
Mr. York, can you hear me? Hey, Mr. York. Oh, right. Over.
DC Eagle to Lucare Tiger. Is something wrong? Over.
Mr. York, I got something I need to tell you. Just sit tight and listen, okay? Over.
Roger, Wilco. Go right ahead. Over.
I just happened to overhear some of the Clarksons talking on another channel. Apparently, Lisa's mother's been missing since early this morning. I reckon it might be related to the case, so I wanted to let you in on it right away. Oh, over.
Lisa's mother. You're referring to Galena, the social butterfly? Over.
Another special agent slam dunk. So, you already did a little research on her, huh? That's right. The one who's gone missing is the younger of the Clarkson sisters, and our town's queen of the night. No one can slip one past me, because I'm the ultimate FBI agent. Francis York Morgan!
Someone needs to take his badge away from him.
My proverbial hat goes off to your investigative skills, sir. Anywho, Galena used to be an actress, and she's also real pretty in the face. Draws attention wherever she goes. If you happen to spot her while you're investigating, would you let me know?
No. I will do no such thing.
Oh, yeah. Over. Wait.
What?
Hey, Mr. York, what do you say we cut this out, huh? Over this, over that. It all seems kind of overblown, don't you think?
Not at all.
Besides, I reckon we're the only ones listening to this.
I'm listening.
No need to be so stiff, right?
Yes, Melvin, I agree. There's no need for us to cling to formalities.
Huh, glad to hear it. I ain't never been too good with formalities. You feel me? Well, Mr. York, if I hear any more news, I'll be sure to let you know.
All right, appreciate you,
Good
Doc.
luck out there.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
Daddy's such a goofball.
Goofball.
Patty, do you think Galena is really as beautiful as people say?
I don't know, I guess.
What are you asking me for? I'm only like 12.
Men just seem to like women like her for some reason.
Who's more beautiful, Galena or your mother?
What?
Candy Woods, your mother. Melvin said she was the prettiest girl in town.
How should I know? That's a stupid question.
Oh.
Why is it stupid?
My mom is sick.
What's your point? I didn't ask you if she was sick. I asked
That
if she
a
was
bad
beautiful.
move. We stepped right into a private matter without any shoes on. But these things are bound to happen. After all, I'm a special agent of the FBI. And there isn't an organization out there that's more well-versed in the art of infringing on people's privacy.
Tell me about it. Alright. Anywho. I guess we're gonna go sleep until like 5:30, 6. And then we'll go to the other altar thing. What the hell? What the hell? Oh no. What the fuck?
Hey, you! You're FBI, right?
And who might you be?
I'm Raven, but around here they call me the Speed Witch.
What is this town?
You're here investigating the lease case, yeah? And instead of a car, you're using a skateboard? For real?
Yeah.
You've already become the talk of the town, you know? Anyway,
Okay.
I was just wondering if you needed any help. What's your name?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Okay, Yorkie it is. I'm actually testing out a new kind of business right now. And I was hoping you'd be down to try it out, Yorkie.
What kind of business are we talking about here?
I drive my customers to wherever they want to go, and once we get there, they pay me.
So, a taxi.
Now that I think about it, I reckon it ain't much different from a taxi.
Seems a bit strange to call it a new type of business then.
Only 'cause you haven't heard the details yet. Here,
Is
let me explain.
Uber before Uber?
I got a feeling that in the future, cell phones are gonna get more advanced. And people are gonna be able to just order taxis from their phones whenever they need to get somewhere. So I'm thinking, hey, why don't I just start a company that instantly sends out drivers to take folks from point A to point B?
Uber.
How?
I want to make it so
Lyft.
that anyone out there can just register on my site as a driver. I'm talking normal people, not pros. Then once we get a request, we'll just send out the driver who's closest to the customer. It'll be a hell of a lot more convenient than public transportation, and faster than any normal taxi company. I'm positive it'll be a big hit. And I'm gonna call it Wyvern. The logo will be a Y and a V. Cool, yeah?
Is that legal?
Beats me. But if I hire them all as independent contractors, I reckon it'll work out. See, that means each driver and customer will be bound by their own private agreements. My company will just provide them with a platform to hook up. Squeaky clean, right? Now, here comes the fun part. I want to help you get around while you're in our town, Yorkie. For a fee, of course. Keep an eye out for my balloons.
Oh, the
Whenever
balloons.
you see one in town, give me a whistle and I'll be there.
Why not invite me to use your site then? Why are you out here driving around?
I'm still experimenting with this business model. My site isn't open yet, and I'm still trying to figure out what sort of fees will work best. So I decided to go find myself a customer to get a feel for how things will really go. Well, wanna ride?
No.
Zach, that was quite the spiel, wasn't it? This seems like little more than a scheme to make some pocket change from carpooling. What's new about that? Although it will be a bit hard for us to keep investigating here for days with nothing but a skateboard. What do you think? Should we accept her offer?
Not right now.
If you don't want to ride with me, I ain't gonna force you to. But if you ever change your mind, just give me a call. I'm always ready to get out on the open road.
Sure thing.
Wyvern, the new cutting-edge transportation service. We'll come to you, wherever you are. Bye now.
Alright. So, let's go to bed. We got to between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. to get to the thing. Wyvern has been unlocked. Wyvern balloons are all over Lucaria. You can use them to call Raven, who will let you fast travel to another balloon. It'll cost you, but it's definitely faster than your skateboard. You can also use the transportation desk at Casa Apple to visit secret hotspots. Alright, but first, we gotta sleep till tomorrow morning. Alright. Got you a solid 20 hours of sleep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Night has fallen, so Patricia went home. Cool. $158. Damn, bro. Oh, this motherfucker hungry. No, wasn't it over here? Oh, that means my stamina can't go up all the way either. Shit. Upstairs, I gotta give me something to eat. Damn. Fucking health is dropping, bro. Shut up. Shut up. I ain't trying to see all that either.
Thanks, miss. Next time you get a hankering for old time.
You just stop on by. Yeah. Okay. I got an extra $10 for my health maintenance. Alright.
Hey, bellboy, what's this balloon doing?
Oh, hey there, boss.
Transportation.
Zach, we haven't seen a single taxi since we...
Well, of course, you won't find a single limo or taxi.
What does the balloon call?
That'd be Wyvern.
Wyvern? That push...
Yeah, dude.
Right on the money.
Why are you...
Me? Oh, I'm just in it for the kickback, boss.
She kicks you in the back?
Exactamundo.
Oh.
Although there are certain places...
I see. Zach, it looks like...
Do I have enough money to use this service? Is the real question.
Howdy, Yorkie. That's what I'm talking. Come on, get in.
Oh, I don't even have this.
Thanks for calling me.
I can't even.
Wyvern, the new goodbye now.
Alright. Now that I got us heading the right way. Do 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 do. Oh, the pixel graphics are so crazy. There's like no draw distance in this game. Lise Clarkson Discovery Sites.
This is how it has to be.
Okay.
Why did the perpetrator decide to enshrine Lisa's body here?
The fuck? Ain't see no splashes.
Remember this, Zach? Stone skipping. We did it all the time when we were kids. For some reason, I could never beat you. But I feel like I've got what it takes to win now. What do you say? Shall we take a trip down memory lane?
Are you gonna make me? Yep. In order to start stone skipping, you'll need to select a stone. Each stone has its own unique properties. After tossing a stone, excuse me, press B at the right timing to increase the distance it flies. Each stone skipping point has its own unique course, so give them all a try. Sure. Eight skips. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Oh, we gotta get the lollipop or the lizard skin. We got the lollipop. Do it again. Whoops.
Not bad, Zach. That was just as fun as when we were kids.
Let me do it again.
Hey, what's that?
Never mind. A
No
boat.
wonder the word Mississippi means father of waters. It has the power to carry boats down the tiniest of tributaries. It's one of the prime symbols of America's majesty and the vitality of the human race. Now about that boat. What sort of cargo would give it such a deep draft? What else do you see, Zach? I saw it clearly, if only for a second. The dragonfly crest. This town never wants to stop reminding us about the Clarksons.
Alright, we gotta do it one more time. Gee whiz. $11? Still not enough. But I got the sunscreen. One more time. Alright. That's bullshit. Alright. No. Alright. Let's finish this up. Do I gotta go up there now? It's the first time I seen a car driving. Your wheels ain't even moving. What the fuck? Okay.
Hey, Zach. Do you remember the oracle? When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the false altar, and the entrance to the other world will reveal itself to you. In other words, we need to go to where Lise was found and look north at dawn. I wonder what we'll see.
I thought it was an old document, but it's actually an old movie flyer. It's so worn out that it's hard to see, but I think it depicts a bicycle flying in front of a big moon. Is it E.T.? The title says E.T. Have you ever heard of such a film, Zach? It's such a bizarre image, and it almost looks like there's something in the bicycle basket. Truly bizarre, isn't it, Zach? What a strange movie poster. An old tire and a solitary glove. Kind of looks like a surrealist painting, doesn't it, Zach? Whenever I see an old tire, I'm possessed by the urge to jump inside and roll down a hill with it. Must be the influence of some cartoon we saw when we were kids. Now, come on, Zach. I couldn't possibly try that here. We have more important things to do right now. A bottle from a river. As a child, I used to love finding these. I always hoped one would contain a message from a faraway land that would change my boring life forever. Sadly, this bottle was all too real. It's filled with nothing but dirty water. Look, Zach, someone used these stones to create a mini Stonehenge. Stonehenge next to an altar. Their love for cliched symbology is truly horrifying. But this isn't England, nor is it a historically significant location, which means this symbol has nothing to do with Lisa's case. Unfortunately, it's nothing but a childish prank. Let's take our search elsewhere, Zach. The skull.
It's a skull, Zach. As clear as day. That's the spot. The barrier between our world and the other world. One might call it a singularity.
Oh.
Now, what do you say we go inspect that cabin?
Why did you leave me behind? You're not supposed to investigate without me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Patty. You just missed a special moment.
What moment? The sugarcane plantation? So what?
You can't see it?
All I see is the Clarkson's plantation and that gross silo.
There you have it, Zach. Patty, Zach and I will take it from here. In the meantime, you need to head home and wait for us.
Wait at home? Alone?
Yes, but only for a while. Once I make some progress, I'll contact you again.
Hey, hold on!
Also, would you mind telling Melvin that I'm heading to the sugarcane plantation? I'm sure we'll need his help later.
Whoa, Agent York! Wait! You're really gonna leave a little girl like me here all alone?
No, I told you to go home.
Act like an adult for once in your life. I promised to protect you from all the evil in our world. You promised! Protect me!
You'll be fine. You made it this far alone, didn't you?
You did not stick your tongue out at all, little girl. Alright. Can you swim? You can't swim. Well, shit.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess.
Oh, shut up.
All
All right. Clarkson sugarcane plantation. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
Look, Zach. We're about to encounter a new character.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I know I saw her go inside, but it's empty. The hell's going on here?
You won't be able to find the other world.
What the... Who in the hell are you? What are you doing on our plantation?
I'd like to ask you the same.
Well, Hey, shut up. This ain't got nothing to do with you.
What the fuck?
I see. Well, if you don't want to tell me, then I have no choice but to guess. You just said this is our plantation. I assume that means you're a member of the Clarkson family, and you're here looking for someone. If there's a search being conducted on Clarkson property, it must be a search for Galena Clarkson, who's gone missing. Judging from the way you speak, your age, and most of all the color of your eyes, you must be Danny Clarkson, the father of the victim, Galena's husband, and the manager of the cold storage warehouse. Nice to meet you. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I'm here investigating the Lise Clarkson case. Oh, and just call me York. That's what everyone's always called me.
You think I give a shit? You better watch your mouth or I'm liable to whoop your goddamn ass.
Ooh, fucking try it, bitch. I fucking dare you. I double dare you. I double dog dare you.
From you, and now your wife has gone missing. No words can describe what you're going through. I imagine you're doing everything you can, searching every last nook and cranny all over town. But, Danny, listen to me. It won't get you anywhere. No matter how hard you search, you'll never find them.
What the fuck is with you? You want to throw down with a Clarkson?
Absolutely not. I simply wish to solve this case.
Hurry up and investigate, goddammit.
I am. That's why I'm here. The Oracle told me there's something in this spot.
Oracle?
That's right. Zach and I are following oracles given to us by a skeletal gentleman. If you wish to find the person who killed your daughter, you should cooperate. I imagine that not even the Clarksons want to start a feud with a federal power.
I've had enough of your bullshit. Why's everyone and their mother been pissing in my ear today, huh? Shit!
Does this mean you're ready to cooperate? May I enter the building?
Do whatever you want. If you think you can mess with the Clarksons, you got another thing coming.
Zach, it appears that the Clarksons have no idea where Galena is either. And judging from Danny's demeanor, the family must be in the midst of their own complications. This case may require more work than we think. Zach, Danny married into this family, didn't he? Yet he's acting like he's a full-blooded Clarkson. I'm surprised, really. That was the most unexpected aspect of our encounter. After all, he's only the son-in-law. What do you think, Zach?
Who the fuck are you? Wait. Alright, you're gone. Who are you? I don't care. What the fuck? We're gonna save it real quick before we go in there. That's for sure. No, I got plenty of ammo. We just gonna go in. We finally get a combat situation, I think. It's the moment we've all been waiting for.
A deadly premonition.
Oh, it's the name of the game. He fucking title dropped it.
For some reason, I'm getting butterflies. How about you? It's time we went and saw this other world for ourselves.
Explore the singularity and find more clues.
Zach, the countryside is always so entertaining. It has far more stimuli to offer than the big city. Those movies from the 80s were all predicting the future. Life's simpler than what philosophers make it out to be. In the end, truth and reality are never one and the same.
Oh, what the fuck?
Mr. Alligator. I'm not sure how much help you'll be in this situation, but I guess you're better than nothing. What the? Zach, I don't even need to say it, do I? This is right out of that movie. Videodrome, 1982, directed by David Cronenberg. At the time, it was seen as a hard movie to digest for normal moviegoers, but now it's become a cult classic. I always just saw it as another weird Canadian movie, but this changes everything. My arm and my gun have become one. Now I can really understand what Max was going through.
Hold down the fire button to charge the cycle gun. Aim it toward an enemy to lock on, then release the fire button to fire a homing bullet. The faster your firing speed, the faster your gun will lock on. Locking onto multiple points at once is also possible. Taking damage will cancel your lock on, so be careful. Okay. What the fuck? Yo, this shit is weird. Yo, I feel like I'm like playing R.E.P.O, but I can fight back. What the hell? Alright, this is getting hella weird, y'all. Capitano fragment. Are you saying schnar like schnar schnar from that one show? Hello, thank you. Pick that up. In that. I don't even understand this game anymore. What the fuck? Why you didn't lock on for those two? I'm so fucking confused. Oh, I'm out of the stuff. Wait, what? Jeez, bro. This B button fucking sucks. Well, all right. Wait. I thought I saw something.
Zach, I sense something here.
What the hell?
Lise was murdered here. Let's take a closer look and find out exactly what went on. Zach, there's a tall woman here. Very stylish. She'd stick out like a sore thumb in this town. Is she watching the murder? No. She's clearly more than an innocent spectator. She must be deeply entwined with this case somehow.
Alright, everybody, hold on. Gotta take a phone call real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry, wifey called me. I had to take that. Alright, she must be deeply entwined with this case somehow.
More. I want more. Okay, sweetie. We're gonna play a fun game now. I love games. I wanna play. Yes, I'll give you exactly what you want. Something real special. You'll be able to fly much higher now. I'm happy. So happy. Yeah. I'm your mama. I know exactly what you want.
Red powder.
Fucking okay.
This must be Sang Rouge.
Is her eyes moving? Nah, I'm tripping.
But for some reason, it looks more vibrant than all the specimens we've gathered so far.
Nah, they moving.
Wow, it's amazing. I can feel it. I'm getting prettier. Yeah, you are. You see, I made this just for you. My body's getting hot. So hot. I'm burning up. The sensations take over, Lise. Soon you won't feel any pain. You won't feel anything at all.
Zack, the murder weapon was an axe. Lise must have been dismembered while she was still alive. And the woman holding the axe. Flashy clothes, beautiful face, and that dragonfly ring. This must be Lisa's mother, Galena Clarkson. Look, Zack. She's crying. It's the polar opposite of Lisa's euphoric expression. Galena is brandishing an axe while tears stream down her face. What was going on in her head?
Okay, let's get started. This is gonna be so fun. Remember how you used to play with dolls when you were a baby, honey? Yay! I love dolls. Dolly, dolly, dolly. Yes. Oh, yes. You're amazing. I love you, my little dolly. Yes, yes. Play with me, dolly.
I'm so sorry for anyone who is listening to this through their like speakers and not headphones. If you get in trouble, my sincerest apologies.
Zack, Lisa's limbs were severed while she was still alive. But she's smiling. She must not have been able to feel any pain. Sang Rouge isn't that powerful of a drug. At least it shouldn't be. And look, Zack. Another dragonfly. The tattoo is just to the side of her navel. She always carried the mark of a Clarkson with her, wherever she went.
Lise, you're so beautiful. I'm a little dolly.
That's it, Lise. It'll all start from you. Now you'll never die. You'll be eternal. Just wait for me, Lise. I'll be with you soon. I'll always be with you.
Dolly, Dolly, Dolly.
Well,
Lise Clarkson was murdered here. After she died, she was carried to the spot underneath that bridge. Why did the killer feel the need to move her? Bodies are usually only moved to cover up evidence. But this is different. Lisa's body was enshrined. She was being shown off to someone. The ritual, the altar, a mother killing her child, a monstrous giant, and a mysterious, stylish woman. There's a real demon out there, and it's got its sights set on the Clarksons. But Zach, this is exactly the kind of case we FBI agents are here to solve. Isn't that right?
alright, we're gonna save the game here, ladies and gentlemen, and then we're gonna call it a wrap for the night. Well, if we don't pick this up again tomorrow, we will pick it up again Friday night. So if you want to see how this particular investigation finishes up, come back in a day or two. With that being said, I bid you guys adieu. YouTube, if you've watched this long, like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let's see if there is anyone on the interwebs to raid. Stop. Alright, we gonna I guess not. It looks like I'm the last one. Alright guys, I'm gonna just call it a night here. I appreciate anybody who dropped by. Appreciate the raiders if you guys hung out. Any new follows, appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys either tomorrow or Friday. If you followed, you should be on the lookout for that alert saying that I